What's going on? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel One Man's Walk. I am your host Gamal, back at you with another one. So what do we have for you today? Well, Air Jordan 1s, Marina Blues, finally got them in hand. Let's review right after this intro.
Clean your house music. You can clean too.
So welcome back. So like I said, we do have a review today of the Marina Blues Air Jordan Highs Retro 1s, right? So I have not owned a pair of highs before. I do have a couple pairs of mids, and the mids I do have in my true to size, which is an 11.5. These, however, are 11.5 in highs, and I can't lie. And I know my foot's a little narrow, but I do think they run slightly big. I do wonder if I could have gotten away with wearing an 11. Now, with these, the box is slightly beat up how it came, but I did get these. I did hit on these on Sneakers app. It did come with additional shoelaces. We got black ones. Maybe I'll throw them in there. White ones I'll probably never use. But I do have some other sneakers, some Air Force Ones where my white laces on my ones, on my Air Forces are a little bad, so I may use those. But you have the shoe right here. I decided to go with the blue laces that were already set up inside of there. I've already laced these up, as you can see. And then I'm rocking a Thurgood Marshall shirt. I got this at the, they do have them at the Bowie-Town Center as well as Columbia Mall. There's a little boutique stand. I can't think of what the name is offhand, but I will link it below, where they do have heroes, so to speak, influential figures within Black history. I'm wearing a Thurgood Marshall shirt on the back, and I'll show you guys when I do the try-ons on the back. It does have a history. They do have a bunch of different shirts like this. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, go on and so on and so. Marcus Garvey, different individuals, Rosa Parks. They have a ton of different ones. Definitely will link it so you guys can check that out. Also, real fast, a little housekeeping. If you guys have not already done so, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post bell notifications. That way you don't miss any of this amazing content. If you see behind me, the way it's set up, you might not be able to see the picture, but this right behind me is a screen for the picture is the Mozzie. I do have up the Mozzie Untreated Trauma. Amazing artist, amazing CD. Go check that out. Now, as far as the shoe, again, like I was saying, I do think it runs slightly big. Now, for someone else, they may say, hey, it fits true to size. My foot is pretty narrow, and I thought this was narrow, but when I first put it on, I said, okay, it's a little big. And then when I put the laces on and I lace it up, it still felt a little big. Now, I do plan to get, what's the ones I want? I missed out on the black and the yellow retro ones that came out last August or so, I may end up getting those on StockX. I'm probably going to get an 11 in that, and that will give me a good barometer to know whether or not this just ran a little big, or if all of the ones run slightly big and I need to go a half size down and get an 11. I do like how it looks. I know it's a little different than the Royal. Funny little backstory. Back in 2013, I had the opportunity to get the Royals back when retro ones were sitting on shelves. Now, I don't know if you guys all remember that, but the retro ones were not always just flying off of the shelves. In 2013, I was in Finish Line in King of Prussia Mall. I had the opportunity. I was looking at the Air Force Ones. I was looking at the retro ones, the Royals, as well as the Sean Kemp's, the Kamikaze 2s, the Nocturnal. And I was a big Sean Kemp fan, and I was like, you know what? I want to get the Sean Kemp's. Do I regret it? No. I had the opportunity to get the Royals in 2017 as well. Didn't really go for it. I mean, like, it's cool. I like it. On that shoe is blue on this portion as opposed to being black here. I do kind of like the black here. I like how the blues hit off. It is a different kind of blue, I will say that. And so I was really shocked when I found the this sweatshirt when I was in Columbia Mall, and I saw it and I said, okay, this kind of works with this. And so I was like, let me just grab it, and I wanted to rep. And so I do know I'm slightly late on this, but I went skiing last weekend with the family, and so didn't get a chance to put up the video. Just didn't get around to it. And then with trying to pack, and you guys can see the Destiny behind me. The new Witch Queen came out, and I was heavily invested in that, and so I just didn't get around to it. But here we have the review. You guys know the leather and everything like that. Like, it's cool. I don't feel like it's blowing me away. It's cool. I'm not really as concerned with that. It does look like a clean shoe to me. I do like the color, slightly different blue. Some things we could still do with it, but it is a slightly different blue, so kind of be a little bit more creative with some of the fits that you throw together. But I'll throw a couple together so you guys can see. But I do want to say again, for those who have not, like myself, had not previously purchased a pair of ones as a high, not the mid. The mids, I feel like the 11.5 fits me perfectly. I have no issues, but with this high, it did feel slightly big, even with it fully laced up. And so again, when I buy the black and yellow ones, which I plan to get in a couple weeks, depending, if I can get the 6s, the UNC 6s, that somehow I had my my work silencer on, and so the day it popped up was the day I decided to use the Apple Focus and use it for the work, and so I missed out on the 70K that were released. So hopefully this upcoming Saturday I can get my hands on the UNC 6s if I can do that. And then also I want to get the restock for the Wave Runners, if I can get my hands on that. So then we would probably wait on the black and yellows, but if I strike out on those, then I'll just jump ahead and get the black and yellows of these ones. I do like how that looks, and we'll go from there. Before we go, you guys let me know. So did you get these? Did you sleep on these? The fact that you might already have the Royals, did you decide, hey, I don't even need these? Were these a must cop for you? What did you think? I actually really do like them, and I like that a lot of people have the Royals, so everyone wasn't going for this. And I believe in that, where would you like not was hype thing, and the fact that other people were jumping on the fact that they already had the Royals. I think if you had the Royals, you probably don't need these. Like, it's similar enough that you probably don't need these. So it was cool for those of us who didn't have it, who were able to get it. Let me know if you guys hit on these. Were you able to get these? Did you get these on Sneakers app? I feel like I never get anything on Foot Locker or Finish Line anymore, or JD Sports for that matter. But hey, But as always, I didn't want to hold you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed, productive, stress-free day, weekday, weekend, whenever you're listening, however you're listening. I thank you for listening. Till next time.